All right, time to release your game to the masses and make millions of dollars, right? Here we go. How do we build your game? So, Unity is a really cool engine because it allows you to build to everything. It allows you to build to PC, to web-based games, to console, to Android, to Apple, all console. You could do Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, all the fun things. And so, what's nice is you can build a game in one engine and send it out to all types of different ways to play your game. We will be doing what's called a WebGL build, so it's going to be a web-based game, which is nice and easy because it's a smaller game and we can easily play this on in a web browser. The other common way we would build games is directly to PC, and that's what you would use if you were to upload your game to Steam or something like that. So here we go. File. This is how we build our game. Everything is done. So everything should be done when you're ready to do this. My scene is called demo number 2. So let's take a look. So we have to go to File and we go down to Build Settings. Don't click Build and Run. You want to go to Build Settings. In here, we're going to get the Build Settings window. And you should be on Windows by default. You're going to first click on WebGL and it's going to say switch platform. Okay, I already did this because this can take a minute or two for Unity to switch your platform, but you can see we do have all these other platforms, but none of those are currently installed. So you can see that my scene, this one says by default it started with the original sample scene, but you can see my scene's called demo 2. That needs to match. So all I'm going to do is unclick that, and I'm going to add my current open scene, and then boom, I get my demo 2. You could right click this and remove the selection, but it's not checked, so it's fine. It has an index of 0 is what this means, so if I had more scenes, the indices would increase 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But we just have the one level. That's all we need to do. We are ready to build. Again, don't click build and run. We're going to press build. It's going to pop up a window. Now, this is really important that you build not inside of your project folder. Okay, this will default to your project folder, which can be really confusing. It's much better if we go back to my main folder. So you'll have your name right here. Mine's called Unity Projects. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go new folder, and I'm going to call this my demo build. Okay, because my game is just called the demo or the demonstration. So the demo build, I'm going to double click this, and this is where I'm going to select my folder. So this is where I'm building my game. Don't build it inside of your project folder. Okay, you could do it, and for a small game, not a big deal, but for bigger games, that would make your project folder absolutely massive, and there's no need to do that. So while this is happening, I'm going to go over to the web browser. Now, in class, I've shown you how to create an itch.io account. This is itch.io. It's a phenomenal open website where people share all types of creations, tons of different games, most of them for free, but they also share a whole bunch of game assets and albums and soundtracks. I guess there's even books here. People sell their stuff here, but a lot of it is for free. And so once you create an account, you should see your name up here, and Unity is still building our game. We can see that. That can take a few minutes to do the build. So now I'm going to start to get ready to upload my game. This is really easy. So we're going to click this little arrow up here, and we're going to go down to Upload New Project. Click on that. And now follow what I do here carefully. First, you need a title for your game, and I'm just going to call this my Pixel Demo Prototype. Now, don't call your game that. Come up with your own game name. Be creative, okay? Now, mine's the Pixel Demo Prototype. Going down here, you don't need to change anything, okay? Just don't put any hyphens in your name. It doesn't like that if you do that. You can put in a description or a tagline is, here is my demo game for class. And classification here, it is a game. Now, kind of project, this is important. Do not click downloadable. If you did a PC build, you could do downloadable. What we're going to be picking is HTML. Okay, so pick that one. and we can leave the release status as is. Up here, you could upload a cover image if you wanted, so people would see that when they are about to try your game out. You could add screenshots, all kinds of stuff. If you have a YouTube trailer, go for it. But let's go down here, and please pick 0 to donate. This is not going to be a paid game. This is going to be 0 to donate. Suggest whatever donation you want, but sure, go with $2. Maybe you'll make some money one day. But here we go. Uploads. This is what we need to do, and it's almost done. We're not done quite yet, so I'm going to keep going down here to show you what to do. We're going to come back to the upload in a second. So here we go. We don't want to embed in page. I like to click to launch to full screen with all the games that I create. You can embed in page if you want, and then have it auto detect. That's one way, but click to launch in full screen. I think games just look better that way. It's up to you. Now, this isn't a mobile game, so we're not worried about that, or school bars. We don't have that incorporated either. Details description. Here is a simple platformer prototype. Okay. You can put in more of a description there. You don't need to pick a genre or tags. That's for searching, getting more hits with your searches to try and sell your game and so on. AI generation disclosure. Oh, hold on. This is new. Like it says, please disclose that this project contains content produced by generative AI tools such as, wow, large language models, ChatGPT. That's interesting. What happens if you press yes? Oh, it wants to know. Interesting. Well, of course, this is no. We didn't use any AI at all. You've been working hard on this. And then scrolling down, we have everything. Leave everything as is. You can turn off comments if you want, if you don't want people commenting on your game. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, because we don't need any commenting on here. Keyboard warriors. Is it almost done? Because I just waiting for this to finally show you how this works. It's probably because I'm running a screen recorder on OBS Studios and browsing and running Unity. It's taking a little bit of extra time here. I can't even... so here's our progress bar. So hopefully it doesn't take too much longer, because all we have left is once it creates the game, we have to compress that folder that we created, and that's what we're going to upload. It won't be a very big file either. It won't take long to upload. I'm just waiting for this to finish. So feel free to skip ahead in this video. Actually, don't skip ahead. Hold on. I'm just going to pause my recording, and then I will come back to you. It will feel like nothing to you as soon as it's done. And with Movie Magic, update's all done. The build's all done. So here is what will pop up the folder when the build completes. And if I double click on my demo build folder, this is where my build is. And if you go in here, there's not much exciting stuff, but this is what you created. This is your game, and it has a bunch of automatic Unity stuff attached to it, which you're going to see when we create this game, and an index. Okay, so what do we do? So to play the game, it has to be compressed. So you're going to take this build folder that you put it into, okay, the demo build. We have to right click it, and we need to compress to a zip file. So do that first. Only takes a second, and it's done. This is what we're going to upload. So it looks like we're going to upload the files. Click here, and then we're going to go and find that folder, which for me, where is that on my C drive? Yours is in your D drive, but mine is here in my, I don't have a separate D drive on this laptop. So there's my demo build. Open that up. It's going to upload. Again, like I told you, not going to take long at all. And executable is great. And you want to click this file will be played in browser. Okay, click that, and like I said, click to launch in full screen. Everything should be good to go now. Save and view page. And page is your game. So we're going to click that, and we're going to test this out. So let's run the game. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. Everything should boot up just fine. Come on, Unity. There we go. And look at that. We have a video game on the internet. We're almost there, so I'm just going to full screen this for you to see what it looks like. We're going to test it out really quick. The response is a little bit slow here, but it's probably because I'm screen recording. Yeah, the response is really slow because I'm screen recording. So that's not working awesome for me to record this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's got a huge delay on my jump. Well, that won't happen to you, so don't worry about that. Now, all I got to do is go from draft to public. So I'm going to press back, and now this draft here, draft means nobody can see your game yet. So we're going to click draft, and we're going to go down, and we're going to switch it to public. We're going to save that and the view page again, and it's still going to be lagging on my jump, but for you that won't happen. I think it's just because I'm running Unity and screen recording, so everything is a little bit hectic right now. Yeah, my jump is super delayed, which is not what's going to happen to you in your game. Okay, so that's it. That's all. We have my game. Now this link right here, this is officially public, so I could copy paste this, post it, and anybody with this link or search me up on itch.io, they're going to be able to see this game now because I did not keep it private. It is public and everybody can play your game. That's it for this video. We'll see you on I guess what happens next is we're going to play test this. We're going to play test everybody else's games. Okay, close it up. We'll see you soon.